when we start taking a look at going beyond the intentional torts, there's only one unintentional tort, and that's negligence. Negligence is the failure to act in a reasonable manner. It's not that you intend to harm someone, but that your conduct falls below a standard of what we think is acceptable to protect people. There's a difference between negligence, which is failing to act reasonably, and what's called wanton, willful, or reckless misconduct. That is, your conduct is so bad. You know, let's say you have an environment where there are holes all over the grass. And what you do is you put cardboard on top of these holes and you spray paint it green. So you hope that someone's running and that they're not going to step in these 4-foot deep holes or trenches. They're going to swallow them up and kill them. That's considered wanton, willful, malicious kind of conduct that the court's going to say, no, that's borders on intentional, and you're going to be held strictly liable for that, and you can't get out with assumption of risk or any of the other defenses. That's just horrendous conduct. You don't see that that frequent, but it still sometimes comes up if someone really wants to put on an event and they don't tell people about a hazard which they know about, and they try disguising that hazard. And so it could be something like a piece of cement in the base path, but they want to keep holding the event, so they don't tell anybody about it, and they try covering up with some dirt, and someone falls and gets injured on it. The court will normally say that's wanton, willful misconduct, and that doesn't represent negligence. There are 4 primary elements for a negligence claim. Know them, live them, love them. They are duty, breach of duty, proximate cause, and injury. You need all 4 of those elements in order to have a negligence claim. We're going to talk about duty. Duty, you have an obligation to act in a certain way. It could be mandated by statute. It could be mandated by an industry standard, by law, by common practice, by what's normal or what is quote-unquote right. You have a breach of that duty where you fail to live up to that. If that is the actual cause, proximate cause is often called the but-for test. What you're always looking at is what actually caused the injury, and then in fact you have to have an injury as well. So those are the 4 elements of negligence.